morning. This is the RagBri Rambler. It's Friday morning, and today I am taking a day off.
Oh, look at that. Oh, she's a pro. RagBri pro. Oh, but even doing some shoulder. Yeah.
Colton is preparing. Tell us what you have here.
I'm not preparing, I'm already.
He's prepared. Tell us what you have.
I have my phone, necessary for living. Map, necessary for not getting lost at the overnight town. Money, necessary for not dying. And also kind of living. I got Band-Aids, necessary for if you fall. Lip, sunscreen, necessary for just
Not burning up.
not burning up your lips, because my lips burn up really bad on RagBri, and it's really annoying.
All right, so he's ready. He's waiting for his slapping grandpa and dad are not out here yet. It's college jersey day. So Jeff's over here getting the RV ready to go. He's at least wearing the correct colors.
A little farther down station, that's all.
And Colton's wearing an Eastern jersey. We are eventually going to get him in a Wheaton jersey. This morning, I woke up and my allergies were much better. I was still having some problems, but just feeling a lot better. Feeling good about being able to rest. I was able to see Jeff and Colton and John leave, which was nice. I was really glad that I got to get up and get a little video of them leaving. I just kind of hung out in the RV this morning and worked on the blog. But that was just really something I needed. Working on the blog for me helps me to get that alone time that I need. Because I put my headphones in and I'm just working on it. And
Shut up the world.
Yeah, and it's fun for me. I really enjoy doing it. But it also is just like, okay, leave me alone. So Braden was helping Margaret with all the RV stuff, and we were still at the overnight town, and we were getting texts from Colton about where they were, and Braden's like, Margaret was talking to the pastor of the church where we stayed, and Braden came in, he's like, if one of them doesn't stop talking, we're never going to get out of here.
Braden's the introvert.
I was like, I'm totally with you, Braden. So, but it was funny because at that moment we could hear them like finishing their conversation. Because I was going to go out and be like, Margaret, they're already almost to the Meeting Town. We need to go.
It wouldn't be the first time that the cyclist beat the RV to the meeting town. Sometimes that's my
So,
goal.
It turned out okay because we actually got to the Meeting Town just slightly before you guys got there.
It was a fun ride. You know, right off the bat, Colton and I just got on it, I wanted to see how he was doing. I wanted to see what he could, how fast he could cycle, and what he had left after resting yesterday. And so we just hammered. And you know what amazes me is that we're passing nearly everybody. I mean, we are really probably doing 18, 20 miles an hour, and he's still in the cage pedals. He's not running clipless shoes yet.
Since you mentioned the clipless shoes, I just have to bring this up because I do not understand why they're called clipless shoes. Because these are the shoes that have the clips on them that clip into the pedals on the bike.
Yeah.
So it does not make any sense
None
to
whatsoever.
call them clipless shoes. So
Right.
can you please explain why they're called clipless shoes?
Well, from what I understand, the cages that Colton is using, it's just a little strap that goes over the top of your foot, holds your foot to the pedals. So when those came out, that cage or clip, well, when they figured out how to hold the shoe to the pedal with this little like locking mechanism, kind of like in skis, you know, when your ski boot connects to your ski, it's similar to that, and because that was different than the cage clip, but still did the same thing, they called it clipless. Now that's my understanding. Makes sense to me, but it
But
really
for
is.
someone who's, you know, as I kept going, why are they called clipless shoes? That's so dumb.
I agree.
They
100%.
really should be called cageless
Hey,
shoes.
I wasn't around. Okay, I was around in the 70s when these things were, being
But it wasn't
named,
your
but
fault.
It wasn't my fault.
You. I'm not blaming you, but I'm just saying we should start a trend. All of us Ragbriers should just start calling them cageless shoes instead of clipless shoes.
There's an ant on the wall.
I know. Anything else happen on the ride?
Oh,
that
let's
you
see.
wanna talk
We got stopped for good old farm kids, and
about? Colton got his crepe.
yeah, we each got a burrito, and then we got the
Americana.
crepe with the fruit and
And
whipped
Nutella.
cream and
Yeah,
Nutella
it
was
had
in there.
Nutella.
Yeah, and then we got whipped cream and chocolate drizzle on the top, which no, it was
It
chocolate.
was a Nutella drizzle. Okay. Well, on the thing, the description where they sell it, it said a drizzle of Nutella.
Okay, Colton and I got the Americana crepe from Farm Boys, and tell us about this crepe, Colton. You're just gonna eat it, aren't you? It's got the same filling as the crepe joint I got yesterday.
Filling?
There's some filling in there. You haven't gotten to that yet, have you?
What's that?
Well, you're gonna get to it before I finish the video. This one's got fresh fruit on top and whipped topping and optional optional chocolate sauce that Colton and I opted for, but Joy would not have gotten the chocolate on top because for some reason fruit and fruit and chocolate she thinks doesn't go together. Which
It's the Americana.
that's fine. It's all good. We like different things, right? So I don't know if I'm going to get any of this before Colton finishes it. And yeah, So when Colton and I rode into town, Colton immediately saw this Eastern Illinois jersey.
Sorry.
Start that over.
Yeah.
When Colton and I rode into the main town, Colton immediately saw this Eastern Illinois University jersey, just like the one he was wearing. He's like, Dad, somebody over there with the Eastern jersey. I said, well, let's go talk to him. I'm sure Grandma and Pop know him. And so, so we turned around and went over and said hi, and he immediately said, "Oh, you're John Messer's son." Are you John? And start a conversation. This guy was the guy who my parents ran into our very, very first RAGBRAI before we even knew that college jersey day was a thing. And college jersey day came along, and everybody was wearing college jersey, and this was like intriguing to my parents because they like, they're collegiate, like that's their life, right? And they saw this guy with EIU like written in permanent marker on this tank top, and they went and talked to him. So you're an EIU alum, but you don't have a jersey. And he's like, "This is the best I could do. I can't get a Eastern Illinois University jersey." Well, his name is Neil, and my mom took a picture of Neil, and in the following months talked to the president of Eastern and the bookstore manager at Eastern, and by the following RAGBRAI, there were Eastern Illinois jerseys available.
So Margaret and Braden and I walked. The meeting town today was really small, so we walked from where we parked. It was about 4 blocks, and we all wore our college jerseys. So they wore Eastern jerseys, and I had my Wheaton jersey on. And we met everybody. We found each other at the meeting town, and we had lunch.
Don't want it, just spit it out, don't be bashful.
Hot!
I know it's hot. I told you. Just taste it. It actually tastes pretty good.
It's better than a regular pickle. Okay.
Everybody's floating so hot, feels like coagulating. I'm sitting here.
It's a very special dunk tank. It would be quite funny if Jeff got in the tank and I threw the balls. Got 5 balls, 5 chances. It took a while to convince Jeff to do it. Colton said, "You should tell him you'll give him an extra kiss." So I did. And he said, okay. I think he had already decided he would do it at that point because I really wanted him to do it.
And I really want to do things.
And he was such a good sport about it. So he went over and got in the tank. nailed it.
I hear that she was quite the softball player in first grade.
No, it was 3rd grade.
You told me first grade.
I did tell you 1st grade, but it was 3rd grade.
Oh, okay.
No. Maybe it was 1st grade.
we'll have to
I
ask
don't
your mom.
remember. It was when we first moved to Illinois, so that was 1st grade.
Okay.
No, that was 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 2nd grade.
I would
it was
say-
2nd grade.
I
was an all-star, T-pitch player, shortstop. You gotta have a good arm if you're a shortstop.
Yeah, you do.
I didn't think I was gonna hit it. I did not have.
I
the
didn't expect you
confidence.
to or not. But I was.
I was fully prepared to run up and push the button if I missed, because he was going in that water. It was fun. We had a good time.
It was fun.
And then we came back to the RV, and so we've talked a lot about what to do tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day. We decided that we're all gonna ride from the meeting town to the end,
Ride the
not
afternoon
ride the morning route. But the route is a little weird, and so if we drove to the overnight town tonight,
Burlington.
we would just be doubling back to get to the meeting town
Tomorrow's meeting down.
tomorrow. So it's actually closer to just stay here in the meeting town from Friday and then drive to the meeting town for tomorrow.
So my mom and dad, being the extroverts that they are, they went and talked to people around town. And I believe my dad ran into some state troopers
The
and the
sheriff.
sheriff. And he said, hey, I think I got a question for the sheriff. We just stayed at the elementary school where the RVs are at now.
That's
If
where we
spent
are
the
right
night-
now. We're at the
yeah,
elementary
yep.
school.
If we spent the night there, would that be a problem? And I said, no, don't think that'd be a problem. And then somehow they ran into a board member on the
The park district.
park
or
district,
something.
right? And so the park district shares neighbors' property with the elementary school, and so talked to through their talking. We got electricity for the night, so we have nice quiet
We're
accommodations because, as far as I know, we're the only Ragbriars left in
Salem?
Salem. Right.
We don't even know what town we're in.
no.
It's
The
amazing
towns-
we even know what
the
day it
towns-
is.
The towns and the days just all run together.
Yeah. We had a really good afternoon because since we stayed at the meeting town, we didn't have to drive anywhere. And we were here at the elementary school, and there was a little playground, so we were playing on the playground
It was fun
and
and
just having
relaxing.
fun.
Yeah, we just
He wants you to jump on.
Just have
And
fun.
we played some frisbee with
Just
the
hung out.
boys.
Yep, just some family
They
hangout
were
time.
trying to teach me how to throw the frisbee in a cool way and not the lame way that I try to throw the frisbee. So there were some marginally successful at
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you got a good start.
Braden
Good
was
start.
very good. He was very good at showing me how to do it. I'm just not very good at doing it.
Takes practice. It's a tough throw.
had a lot of fun doing that. We got a little bit of time to practice our wedding dance, which
I'm
was the
getting really rusty.
first time we've had all week
Yeah.
to do it, which is bad.
Yeah.
No footage though, because you can't see that till the wedding. And then Margaret made everybody dinner, whatever they wanted,
Short order cook style. Like,
because
here's
she's
leftovers.
amazing.
Here's what we can make with our existing leftovers. Write what you want under your name.
It was delicious.
And I was hungry when I thought.
It was good.
Gotta stay fueled and right back.
So now we're just making our videos and going to bed soon.
Yep.
It was a good day. It was a good restful day. And Jeff said when I met him in the meeting town, he said, "It's good to have you back." So we are going to pack up in the morning and drive to the meeting town and try to get through early because we're expecting it to take a really long time to get our picture at the
There's usually a long line at the dip site.
Mississippi
Mississippi
River?
River dip
Mississippi
site.
River. So that is the plan for tomorrow.